The campfire nights are getting shorter and that bottle of sparkling rosé is only half full, but there's still time to make the final weeks of summer count big for your love life. Our next guest is here to share why this time of year shines with inspiration to help you spark up a little romance. Let's welcome dating strategist and image expert. We have Kimmy Seltzer. Good to have you, Kimmy.
Oh, it's good to be back. And it's so timely as we kind of get into the end of summer, but it's never too late to create that spark.
There we go. I love that. And Kimmy, you say summer is the best season for love and that it's not too late. Why is that? What's this kind of vacation vibe energy we should be tapping into, even if we're not actually on vacation?
Well, let's face it, the warmer weather kind of breeds more people out and about, right? People are in high spirits. There are a lot of things happening that people are participating in. So use this to your advantage. I always say that there's this kind of vacation mentality that I like to teach and preach to my clients. That's why I do so many dating retreats where we're out and about, because when you're on vacation, you tend to be more open. You're more in a state of curiosity and you will make more connections. So bring that vacation mentality right to your hometown and take advantage.
I like that, being open to trying new things. And I've heard you talk about something called the spark formula. So what is that and how does it help people date better this summer and beyond?
Yeah, well, I love the word spark because it ignites a flame, an energy. And I'll go through the spark formula, and each letter stands for something so you can remember it. S is for show some skin. Warmer weather means that you have less clothes, and that can be freeing and very sexy. So ladies, put on those skirts and take advantage of the warm weather. You feel sexy. When you feel sexy, that's when men will notice you. P stands for playfulness. We are also serious, right? We're all like kind of just going through life, or we're in our phones. Take advantage of the summer spark by looking around, smiling, flirting, but being playful. I love being playful because that just creates an attraction between, two people, but also creates opportunities. Now, the A is for adventure. It's not too late to get another vacation in the mix in the summer. There's a lot of deals happening. So if you want that vacation mentality and you're feeling a little stale at home, go somewhere and bring it back home to you. And then the R is just radiating a glow. And I don't mean just your skin, which obviously you're showing your skin. You should take care of your skin, but also it's your energy. I call it the charisma glow. Actually, my podcast is called The Charisma Quotient. And it's because I love the word charisma. It's a magnetism that just draws people to you. And obviously, summer's a great time to do that. And finally, the K is for having a kid-like energy. I love kids. If you watch kids around 4 or 5 years old, I love it because they don't have filters, right? They'll just go up to people in a state of curiosity and say, "What are you doing?" Like, why don't we do that as adults? Well, as we age, we have filters happen because of trauma or maybe past relationships. So now is the time to practice being more like a kid, because when you're in that moment, that's again what creates opportunity.
I love that. And Kimmy, you're known for encouraging people to ditch the apps. Why do you recommend that in summer specifically?
Well, because IRL interactions are where it's at. And actually there's really it's trending right now. People are getting away from the apps that feel kind of stiff and stale. And after coming out of the pandemic, people are jonesing to get out. And again, take advantage of the warm weather to get out of the house and try something maybe that you never tried before. But most importantly, go to where more singles are. I always joke, if you're a woman and you're going to a lot of like sewing circles where other women are, and it's, by the way, that's awesome because you need other women, especially wing gals. But if you're looking for men, go to Home Depot instead. That is a better strategy.
I was going to say, I've heard of that trend a lot on social as well, too. Kimmy, all very helpful tips. I'm going to let our viewers know where they can go for more information. Always appreciate your time. And to our viewers, for tips on how to keep that warm weather magic going all year long, head to KimmySeltzer.com.